part that made me feel weird was that they made me dress up in a hot dog suit.
Oh,
I'm on the corner of Flatbush
never.
and Avenue U giving out coupones to get discounts on the hot dogs and the French fries.
Was this your hood?
Yes. I was good because the thing covered my head so nobody knew it was me. And nobody knew it was me, but I knew it was me.
You were like, this is not my life.
This is not it. I can't do this. And that was the first time I witnessed racism towards me.
From who?
From kids. That was the worst part. They were all either Irish, little Italian kids. Even Chinese kids were amongst the group.
That were bullying?
And then me and my sister would walk home from school. And then these kids were throwing dirt bombs at us. If you go to certain places where they have flowers in the beds,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
The beds sometimes crumble up like rocks.
Oh, yeah.
And it's all dirt. So they would pick up these dirt bombs and they would be throwing them at us and then get out of here, brown people. That's what they said. Get out of here, you brown people. And I was laughing, brown people, that's what we are? I guess that's what we are. We're brown people.
Did you feel resentment at that point? Why am I here? Why am I not back where I felt comfortable?
Yeah, to a certain degree. But it was but I understood because my dad and my mom worked hard to put us in a better space. No more pissy elevators.
That's what our parents do.
No more of the homeless dude in the hallway at 2 a.m, coughing and making noise. It was just that initial moment. That got fixed, but
that shock,
it is shocking.
Well, they targeted the house.
Yeah,
too.
It was a building. We lived in a building
okay.
still. But to see that, I was only maybe in second grade.
Oh, you're a baby.
And then my sister was probably in nursery school still or whatever. So that was kind of tough for me to swallow at that time.
It's crazy because you still have that memory. It's wow, this is what
because it hurts.
Yeah, and it's all your parents want to do is give you a better life, put you in a better environment.
The place I'm talking about was only on 14th Street. Only a few blocks away, 10 blocks away, I would be back in my own hood.
We have areas that are very segregated. We have places like Chinatown. We have places where Jamaicans live. Mm-hmm. We have places where Irish live. But in that radius, they didn't want us.
Right.
But eventually, you became part of the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Mom and Dad were we can live here.
I ended up living with one of my mom's co-workers and good friends and stuff. We lived there for a little while, and that was cool. But it was just traveling back and forth, from Queens to Lower East Side, and then grandma. I'm a latchkey kid. So I would have a key around my neck on a string. And that's how we opened the door. So at first grade, second grade, I'm on this New York City bus by myself, going to grandma's house.
Was.
All the kids did that. I'd be like, hi, grandma. So that's not the way it was.
A child on a New York City bus. That's unheard of
You
now.
won't even see that today.
Are you crazy?
No way.
People call the police if they see a kid on a bus alone.